Hey there, Darkstar here. Okay. Oh, I wish. We're using the horrible. I think it's a good plane in real life, and I wish it were better, but we're going to use the C208B because I'm testing it. And the other thing I'm going to show here is that even though we transferred it here and we select it, right? So we've selected this plane for this flight. I don't think I can do anything else here. I go back, and it still shows PC-12. Why? If I go back and back in, then it'll pick the 208. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. It's weird they list those separately, but they come off together. Okay, we're just gonna get some basic lighting on, I think. Okay, I'm a little rusty in here. Avionics, starter, fuel boost, there we go, battery.
We're ready. Start boarding patient.
Roger that, we proceed.
Roger that. Okay, let's get prop RPM. I think we want it around minimum there. There we go. Condition lever is cut off. Okay, throttle is idle. Toilet. Turn off the flashlight now. Get your motor running.
Captain, just to confirm you have all the information you need for the flight. Patient is Romain, man of 21, diagnosed acute appendicitis, in post-surgery care following a heavy operation near Roanne. We're taking Romain's fiancé with us. Name's Nicholas. Please, Nicholas, come have a seat here.
He's still weak, so fly carefully, please.
Okay. Generator, fuel boost. I guess that goes off, right?
Lima Foxtrot Lima Oscar traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 19 or Fife is taxiing to runway 20. Lima Foxtrot Lima Oscar.
Okay, I think that is everything. See how wobbly the plane is? It feels like it's going to fall over at any moment. And worse, it's super wobbly in the air. thing I notice is we've got localizer mode here. I want to switch that to GPS. That seems to be a common, that's like how it starts in this plane for whatever reason, at least in Medevac. We're gonna go and get nav on. Sol heat, wing light, pitot, we're almost there.
Lima Foxtrot Lima Oscar traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 19 or 5. Taking off runway 20. Departure to the north. Lima Foxtrot Lima Oscar.
Okay, so now we're gonna go high, idle. I'm gonna still leave the prop RPM lever back some. There, and then I'm gonna be careful with my throttle as we come out here. Alright, landing lights on, strobe on, entering the runway. We're gonna do a midfield takeoff here. Riding my brakes heavily in this thing. May regret this. Full brakes. Okay. Let's throttle up. Forgot, flaps up 1, 2. Didn't set up my autopilot like I should, that's okay. Oh, we are off the ground. Oh my goodness, reach 29,000 feet. That may not be very possible. Okay, we're gonna go about here, autopilot on. So right now it's in roll and pitch mode. So it's roughly gonna hold my position here. I'm gonna set the heading, do that. We're actually good, so I'm gonna go ahead and go nav. GPS, so we're good there. Let's use my altitude knob here. Go up to some impossible altitude. We'll do flight level change mode. And I like the speed. Okay, confirming flaps are all the way up. Throttle up just a little bit here. Make sure we're not going to hit anything. Okay, we'll go landing lights off. Let's get taxi lights off as well. We'll leave everything else on for now. It is cold outside, so if there's any moisture, we'll need to get that on, but we're looking good. I think we're going to clear this pretty easily. Go for a little weather here, don't see anything. altitude climb arc. Now I got to get the altitude set properly, but can this plane fly at 29,000? Nope. We will not be able to do that. Wait, what? So I'm just gonna climb to 20,000. We're well clear of anything, so I'm going to go ahead and let my speed pick up. I will climb slowly. I'd rather get there faster. Adding some throttle. Want that ITT to get any higher, backing it off just a little for now. Need to figure this out.
Approach Summit Mike Echo Delta 1905, 7 miles north of Lima Foxtrot X-Ray Tree Kilo, 5900. Request IFR to Echo Delta Bravo Kilo, ready to copy.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 1905 is cleared to Echo Delta Bravo Kilo Airport as filed. Squawk 2635.
2635.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 1905 cleared to Echo Delta Bravo Kilo Airport as filed. Squawk 2635.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 1905. Read back correct. Radar contact 5900. QNH 102. Tree. Turn left heading 0 tree 0. Resume own navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Turn left heading 030. Proceed on course, climb, and maintain flight level 210. Summit Mike Echo Delta 19
Summit Mike Echo Delta 19 Contact Marseille Center on 130.85. Good day.
Okay, we've stopped climbing, so we need to reduce our speed.
130.85. Summit Mike Echo Delta 19. Hospital's just a few minutes out now, Romaine. Your room's already booked. Deluxe suite room service.
Recording browser, am I? Hey, Merry Christmas. Sorry, I've been distracted. Yeah, I'm doing these specifically. I maintain a career guide, and I'm sort of changing my recommendation to switch to the 208 in Medevac earlier than you can get it in, like before cargo, because it pays better in Medevac than it does in cargo, I think, by like double.
You are doing great, Romaine.
So I'm just kind of checking out the that it's okay. I'm not a big fan of this plane. It's a little wonky, and as we can see here, like it's already stalled out. Like it doesn't have great performance or anything. But I still think it's briefly the better option rather than doing medium cargo in the same plane. Because you can get into it for about, what is it, 3.5 million or something like that, or 2.5 million, I think even. The PC-24 is about double that, I think. Yeah. I always liked the both the PC-12 and the PC-24. I found very easy to fly, manage, and land in both, really. The avionics are a little different in the Pilatus, but I mean, there's actually the original Collins videos on YouTube that I went to and learned how to use the avionics. So.
Sorry to bother you. I'm going to check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now if you feel it helps.
Yeah, I've flown pretty much every plane. I have a whole series of me flying every plane. So not specifically for Medevac, but yeah, I've flown every plane in Medevac as well. But I have the Aviator edition, so I went through and flew every single plane in every edition up to Aviator. Just so I didn't waste my money. Bought them all, want to fly. But I definitely have favorites. I mean, it's hard to pick a single favorite, but the Longitude, especially in career mode, in charter, is probably my overall favorite. Yeah, in Aviator Edition, there's a number of planes I like. Of course, none of those are available in Career at all because they're not migrated to 28, 24 yet.
Hang in there, Romaine. I'm going to give you more pain meds.
But like the ATR, I like the ATR out of the Aviator Edition. Oh yeah, helicopter medevac would be fun. Yeah, within Aviator, like it has a DHC-4, which is kind of fun. The Caribou. It's got the ATRs, which I already said. That's probably my favorite one out of there. It's got the V-35 Bonanza. It's got a Cessna Stationair and the 195 business liner. Those are kind of interesting. The Mitsubishi MU2 is not bad. It also has that really huge, very old plane. I can't remember what it's called. It's the Dornier DO something. DOX, I think. It's like a 12 engines and all that. I did a flight in that. That was kind of fun. I recreated a historical flight. I gotta keep dialing my speed back here so we can climb. I'm gonna use sim rate also. Or we're never gonna get...
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Oh, went a little hard on the throttle there. My TT got too hot.
Are there any concerns or update about my boyfriend's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get like super heavy. Get the, what is it, remote cargo ops. Like the A400 and some of those other big cargo planes. I'd also like to see the 787 and 747. Look how wobbly this thing is.
Cabin crew, we're at cruise altitude. Good for you?
Positive. Please keep the plane very steady.
We're not there yet, wait.
Can you assess the patient for me, Abraham?
Sure, doctor.
Wobble, wobble.
Vitals are stable, doctor.
End of the test for us. We're clear, Captain.
Okay, let's see what our arrival is supposed to look like here. $32. Okay, we're 2.5 hours.
Abraham, please update Romain's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
that blurred out? I guess because it's an Air Force base.
Sorry to disturb you, but I'll be checking you regularly during the flight, so there's no surprises.
I have not had a pan yet either. Which is okay, I guess. I don't know what happens to the payout if you get redirected. You lose payout or do you get full pay? This plane's pretty slow. .180 knots. Let's see if we can sim rate. There's 2 King Airs in career. One is the 350i.
Medical team, Dr. Bonnefoy?
I hate
I've
these
been part of
things.
this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other in good coordination.
Okay, so the 350i doesn't have any engine instrumentation at all. So it's kind of annoying. You can turn on the HUD and use that instead, but like I don't like to fly with the HUD on.
Romaine will get a full medical workup at the hospital, so don't worry, Nicholas.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
There's also like the C90, and it's okay, but it, this is the 208. There's no. I don't think there's a King Air in Medevac at all. There's the 208. There probably should be, but and then there's the 404 Titan, which is sort of new.
Romaine, Governor Klinikin has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
And then I think it's PC-12, PC-24, and something else. Let me see.
How bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name? Give me a squeeze. Okay, good.
Nice. Hello, Mr. Error, no variable found with this name. How are you doing? Medevac. Oh, I'm wrong. There's a C90 King Air. but
Do you ever get
it
used to the
is
adrenaline rush of this job?
9 million.
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
New, anyway. This plane is 5 million new and like way less. Used, but you can get a PC-24 for less than the C90, so it doesn't really make sense.
Stay strong, Romain. I'm so proud of you.
I think my favorite from Medevacs would be the PC-24. Second to that would be the PC-12. Yeah, the C90 flies okay. It's just
Abraham, what will happen when we land?
slow for the price.
Clinic
Right?
and the local medical team will take over. Romain will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience.
It's slightly better than the 208, but costs twice as much is the problem. They have fixed the PC-12. Yes. No longer explodes at 20,000 feet.
Nicholas, any previous medical conditions for Romain I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
No, nothing I can remember.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file. Thanks.
This plane is just so incredibly wobbly. I've heard there might be a flightsim.to
Doctor, do you need any
patch.
assistance with anything?
Just having you here
I
is
think
a
I'm going to
great
install
thing,
that
but thank you.
and then do another flight after this one. Let's see, site flightsim.to.
BP is stable, HR a bit high. A mild sedative should bring that down.
PC-12 only has one engine. What do you mean on one side? The ignition note. Sounds more like the 24, maybe?
How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Bonnefoy?
I've been part of this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other and good coordination.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I've flown it in Sim Update 4 yet. For some reason I can't get this thing to download.
Hang in there, Romain. I'm going to give you more pain meds.
Says your download is started, but it doesn't.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
let's try it in another browser, I guess.
Abraham, please update Romaine's medical file and send the update to the ground team. You'll see Romaine. Ruffner Clinican has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Abraham, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Ruffner Clinic and the local medical team will take over, Romaine will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience.
It's super annoying. It doesn't seem to be working in...
Sorry to bother you. I'm going to check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now. You feel it helps.
Not working in Edge either.
Sorry to disturb you, but I'll be checking you regularly during the flight, so there's no surprises.
Are there any concerns or update about my boyfriend's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
We're gonna shake this poor patient to death.
Romaine will get a full medical workup at the hospital, so don't worry, Nicholas.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
This is at normal sim rate. There we go, finally downloading.
BP is stable, HR a bit high. A mild sedative should bring that down.
Hopefully that'll make it more stable. We'll see. Weird. Apparently I didn't have my transponder on.
You are doing great, Romaine. Hardcore.
Stay strong, Romaine. I'm so proud of you.
Nicholas, any previous medical conditions for Romaine I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
No, nothing I can remember.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file. Thanks. How bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name? Give me a squeeze. Okay, good.
I do not have that mod installed yet. I was trying to download it. I was having trouble downloading it, but it did finally download.
Now, Romaine. Your room's already booked. Deluxe suite room service.
I'm gonna give it a shot after this flight. If we could save our flight and restart, I would. It says it helps with roll in the autopilot.
Don't worry, it's normal.
Maybe. That would explain what we're seeing.
Doctor, do you need any assistance with anything?
Just having you here is a great thing, but thank you.
Romaine will get a full medical workup at the hospital, so don't worry, Nicholas.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
Nicholas, any previous medical conditions for Romaine I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
No, nothing I can remember.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file. Thanks.
So that's cruise speed 195, but I can't get it up that fast. Got it at 181. There's a little room there.
You'll see Romaine. Ruffner Kliniken has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Also, I'm looking at ground speed. I got a 4-knot headwind, so...
Hang in there, Romaine. I'm going to give you more pain meds.
Guess that's getting close.
How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Bonnefoy?
I've been part of this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other and good coordination.
BP is stable, HR a bit high. A mild sedative should bring that down. Hospital's just a few minutes out now, Romaine. Your room's already booked. Deluxe suite room service.
Just a few minutes. We're still 54 minutes from top of descent.
Abraham, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Ruffner Clinic and the local medical team will take over, Romaine will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience. Are there any concerns or update about my boyfriend's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident. Abraham, please update Romaine's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
How bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name? Give me a squeeze. Okay, good.
Doctor, do you need any assistance with anything?
Just having me here is a great thing, but thank you.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
Sorry to disturb you, but I'll be checking you regularly during the flight, so there's no surprises.
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Sorry to bother you. I'm going to check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now. You can feel it helps.
Stay strong, Romaine. I'm so proud of you. Abraham, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Ruffner Clinic and the local medical team will take over, Romaine will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience. Doctor, do you need any assistance with anything?
Oh, it's so
Just
annoying.
having me here is a great thing, but thank you.
You are doing great, Romaine. Hardcore.
Hardcore.
Hang in there, Romaine. I'm going to give you more pain meds.
Dude's getting a lot of pain meds.
Nicholas, any previous medical conditions for Romaine I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical file is up to date.
No, nothing I can remember.
Good to know. It's already noted in the file. Thanks. Sorry to bother you. I'm going to check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now. You can feel it helps.
Abraham, please update Romaine's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
Stay strong, Romaine. I'm so proud of you. How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Bonnefoy?
I've been part of this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other in good coordination.
Let's see. Let's use the knob.
HR a bit high. A mild sedative should bring that down. Romaine will get a full medical workup at the hospital, so don't worry, Nicholas.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
Okay, there we go. Sure what's beeping. Why are you beeping? Is the patient having a heart attack? We're not over speeding. I don't see any alerts or anything. I don't know why it's beeping.
You'll see Romaine. Ruppner Kliniken has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Catch you later. Probably missed you, but sorry. Sorting out the beeping thing. It says no oxygen, which is kind of odd.
hospital's just a few minutes out now, Romaine. Your room's already booked. Deluxe suite room service. Sorry to disturb you, but I'll be checking you regularly during the flight, so there's no surprises.
Are there any concerns or update about my boyfriend's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
How bad is your pain right now? On a scale of 1 to 10. Error. No variable found with this name? Give me a squeeze. Okay, good.
One time it said, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is your pain? Squeeze my hand once for yes, twice for no. Like what?
If you feel any turbulence, don't worry, it's normal.
Yeah. Any idea about the beeping? I'm not a big fan. I just think that at that stage in career mode, it's the best plane to get for earning money. So you can earn $1 million per flight. You need to get, like, let's say 8 or 9 million to get into, well, even less really, probably 6 or 7. You can get into charter VIP flights. Versus doing 20 flights in cargo. I don't think that the inertial separator would have been causing or alleviated the beeping. I suspect that was just coincidence, but no. However, we are getting close to overspeed. Let's slow down a little.
Are there any concerns or update about my boyfriend's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
Let's see, let's go and get the landing lights on.
Berlin Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 19 or 5 is passing 5,900 climbing flight level 210.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 19 or 5, Berlin Center, QNH 1027. Radar contact, continue. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Berlin Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 195 would like to cancel IFR.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 195. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
BP is stable, HR a bit high. A mild sedative should bring that down. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195. 2 miles south for 1,700. Inbound to land. Runway tree 2. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo.
Yep.
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
You know. Where is our airport? Probably dark. I didn't even think about that. Hope there's some lights. I'm gonna let the autopilot guide me in. These lights don't help. You get dinged if you don't get them on.
Romaine will get a full medical workup at the hospital, so don't worry, Nicholas.
Thanks. I'm just stressed out.
Might be it.
Echo Delta Bravo Kilo traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195, 5 miles southeast, 1600, inbound to land, runway tree 2, Echo Delta Bravo Kilo.
Patient prepped for landing. Let's keep touchdown smooth as possible, Captain. The flight has really weakened him.
Nicholas, please keep your seatbelt buckled. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195, 3 miles southeast, 900, inbound to land, runway tree 2, Echo Delta Bravo Kilo. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195 is on upwind, runway tree 2, Echo Delta Bravo Kilo.
Okay, we got a 6-knot crosswind right now. We're going through this turbulence layer.
Echo Delta Bravo Kilo traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195 is on final. Runway tree 2 to land. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo.
Dealing with this stupid radio.
We've arranged to have you treated immediately, Romaine. No lines, no waiting, no worries. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 195 is taxiing to parking. Echo Delta Bravo Kilo.
Yep. That wasn't pretty. Was not smooth. I suspect that will show up in the scoring. Did I just turn my engine off? I did. It went too far. Oh no. Do it that way. Are we there yet? It just feels like this plane's gonna fall over at any moment.
Great job, Captain. Our patient will get treatment on time thanks to you.
Oh, I left the starter on. Oops. That is way too high. Brutal. Not a bad payout though. Okay, let's restart, pick up that mod, and try one more. Oh, I guess that beeping is the overspeed warning. Huh? I'll just try descending slower. I'll have to go back and watch the video and see if I was over 165 or not. It's funny, all the intro videos are career, pretty much. Not that one, but okay. Okay, we want Medevac. 2-hour one. I'm hitting Q, why is it not working? Oh, maybe because of that. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Oh, we got lights. Okay, good. Let's not do this again. ILS, nice. Oops. Remove. It's a little better. Let's go even more. Okay. Maybe I can not make an embarrassing landing this time. One problem is I've been flying the... Oh my goodness, what in the world? That doesn't look good. Okay, let's try a restart. Let's try... Oh, no, it won't let me. And it crashed. I haven't had crash to desktop in a long time. It could be that mod. Sweet! Rich! Oh, I don't like this plane. Okay, 2-hour flight. Okay, that looks relatively fine. It's a lot of weaving. What is this, a sawtooth approach? It's because of old people, that's the problem. Okay, that's the 208. Okay. Ooh, I thought it might be inside of a wall. Oh man, that is pretty. How do we take a picture? There we go. Okay. Okay, battery on. Cabin lights on. Request board.
Pre-flight check. You can send the patient.
Copy, we proceed.
No oxygen. Fuel is on. Can I get rid of that somehow? There we go. Battery is on. Ignition. Well, let's say, yeah, we're good here. Okay, so starter on. Oops, avionics should have come on. Beacon on.
Let's make sure you have everything you need for departure while Cora does a final check. Today's patient is Mrs. Anna Schillinger, 43 years old. Recent transplant surgery. Claudia is Anna's stepmother. She is also coming with us.
Our patient, Anna, is in shock, so keep things as smooth as possible to minimize the impact on her.
Echo Delta Uniform Echo Traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310 is taxiing to runway 06. Echo Delta Uniform Echo.
Battery amp 0, good. Okay, I think we're done with that. Now we kind of need a pushback. Which doesn't really work very well. Come on. Unfortunately, I think my best bet is to turn out this way, because I have a little bit more room. We're gonna go hard on the right brake. Come on. Oh, so close. Okay. Ah, this game. Oh my goodness, it looks like there might be a steep hill to get up to the runway down there. Oh, this is dangerous too. Watch out. It's a little ridiculous that little tiny bumps will crash the plane. I'm not liking the look of this.
Echo Delta Uniform Echo Traffic. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Taking off runway 06. Departure to the west. Echo Delta Uniform Echo. Okay. This will be a fun departure here. I don't think I'm going to fly that way. I'm going to take off, go out this way until I know I can clear all this terrain. And then we'll sort out the flight plan from there. Let's put 160 in. Actually, yeah, 160 should be fine. We want to go like that way.
that on GPS. Let's get an altitude dialed in. Maybe not that high. Okay, we're gonna go flight level change when we're ready. That's gonna be IAS. Okay, all set. Brakes off. Flaps coming up.
Munich Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310 is type Cessna Caravan, 1 miles northeast of Echo Delta Uniform Echo, 2300. Request flight following.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, Munich Center. Squawk 7662.
Squawk 7662, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Radar contact 2 miles northeast of Echo Delta Uniform Echo, 3000. QNH 1028.
Roger, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Munich Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, 2 miles north of Echo Delta Uniform Echo, 3900. Request IFR to Biggin, ready to copy.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310 is cleared to Biggin Airport as filed. Squawk 7662.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310 cleared to Biggin Airport as filed. Squawk 7662.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, read back correct. Radar contact 4700. QNH 102, 8 turn left heading tree 00. Proceed on course, climb, and maintain 16,000.
Turn left heading tree 00. Proceed on course, climb, and maintain 16,000. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Let's go, it's gonna go autopilot on. Go heading hold for now. Go flight level change. I'll go ahead and climb at VY here for a while. What I'm going to do, rather than fly all the way over to this line, is just go ahead and do it direct. Then go nav.
Cora, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Princess Royal University Hospital, the local medical team will take over. Anna will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks for your patience.
I don't know what we're gonna get. This wants us to do RNAV 3. Which was that one. I think that's already loaded. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and get our lights off. Fixed gear, nothing to do there. Flaps are up. Lights are off. Fuel's all on. Alright, let's crank up the sim rate and
Anna,
see if it's
On
any
a
more
scale of
stable.
1 to 10, how would you rate your pain level right now? Give me a squeeze. Okay, good.
See if we go into...
Do you ever get used to the adrenaline rush of this job?
Hopefully, you learn to manage it with experience, and it's a part of the job, you know.
Where are we going into? KGB.
Doctor, we're in cruise. Okay for you?
Positive. Please keep the plane very steady. Cora, can you run some tests on the patient? On it, doctor. Doctor, patient's vitals are rapidly deteriorating. What do you suggest?
You're right. We need to move fast.
Uh-oh,
Cora,
here we go.
Take the necessary precautions. Captain, You have life-threatening complications back here. Anna needs urgent care now. You need immediate landing, please. This isn't on you as a pilot, so don't let this drag you down. We need your help.
It's finally happening! Except it isn't. There's nothing I can do. So, what should I do? I don't think I can just fly back and successfully complete the mission. I think I have to continue on. It is a lot more stable now with that mod. I can't be sure, but it seems pretty good now. I need to figure out how they did that and go do it to all my planes. On the mod page, they said they got it from the virtual file system. I can go dig through there and see if I can find them. That's at like full sim rate, 16x.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Please acknowledge.
127.6 for Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Careful around turns. little bumpy there, not too bad. That's 5 notches of sim rate. That would be like 32x, I think. That's insane. I don't think that's right though. It seems more like it's about 20x. I know the first one's 2x and then 4x and then 8x. The other ones I'm not really 100% sure about. It's harder to count, but man, look at that thing go. Imagine trying to land like this. Keep an eye on this. 1 hour to top of descent. Okay. Timer. Start. Whoa. We're going so fast the display reset. Okay, a little bit of swerving there. Down to 1 notch, stabilized, back up 1. That is insane. Uh-oh. even at that, it did a turn okay. That turn I don't want to take at full speed. That is just crazy.
Beginning our descent, Anna. You'll be at the hospital before you know it.
Okay, what are we at? 4. Okay, I think that's 1 notch up. Let's see, add-ons, presets, 208B roll fix. It's got a manifest.json. That's pretty simplistic, no problem there. Layout.json, get it with existing BIM. It's just got a path, a date and a size, that's no problem. Sim objects, airplanes, attachments, SOBO, function exterior, config AI.cfg. Not even much in there. So here, major minor version, flare angle. And I think they said they only changed this, but I'm not sure. But you could potentially tweak some of these other PIDs as well. Wonder if you could give it an auto throttle. There's documentation on the PID configurations and the SDK, so you can see what the order of the numbers are. I know there's the P, the I, and the D coefficients. I'm not sure what the other one is. Boundaries? I boundary, D boundary. That's interesting. P, I, D, I boundary, D boundary. Okay. So it says the numbers were 0.1, which was too small. 0.5, which was too big. 0.1, which was too small. And then they have 8 and 100. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so P is the proportional part, which is how much error there is right now. P reacts instantly and proportional to the error. So if you make that too big, I think it's gonna be bad, right? It's gonna overreact. I is the integral. How long have I been wrong? Adds up past error over time. So it will gradually increase the roll the longer the error stays put. Or in error, I guess. D is derivative. How fast is the error changing? So if the roll is increasing rapidly, you want to control more. Prevents overshoot and oscillation. I eliminates persistent bias or drift. Okay, I think I may have missed a descent. So let's, it's been a lot, we've got a long ways to go though. Surely that's not, I think we'll make it. Let's see. Okay, first rule of late descent, slow down first. We're going to get some flaps out. Big shift in speed there all of a sudden. we still sim rated up a lot? 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're normal speed. Okay, let's see what altitudes we need to be at here. Let's say 2,000. Yeah, we're fine. That's like, we don't even need to be that slow now. Going to RMV nav. And I'm gonna go flaps back up since we don't need the extra drag. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, how are we doing here? Cruising nicely, I would say. Cannot believe how much better this is with those little tweaks.
London Center, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310 is passing 7,200, climbing 16,000.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, London Center, QNH 10 tree 2, radar contact continue. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, cleared Sumu 1 X-ray arrival. Climb and maintain 10,000 expect, RNAV runway, 0 tree approach via OSVEV transition.
Cleared Sumu 1 X-ray arrival. Climb and maintain 10,000 expect RNAV runway 0 tree approach via OSVEV transition. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
I'm not climbing to 10,000.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, climb and maintain 8,100. Keep speed not above 185 knots.
Climb and maintain 8,100. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
There's VPAS.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, contact, begin approach on 129.405. Good day.
The invigonating.
129.405 for Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Begin approach. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310 is passing 5,000, climbing 8,100.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, begin approach, QNH 1030, radar contact, continue to OSVEV.
Okay.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, climb and maintain 7,100.
Climb and maintain 7,100. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, climb and maintain 6,100.
Climb and maintain 6100. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Low on fuel.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Climb and maintain 5200.
Climb and maintain 5200. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
What? We're nowhere near landing.
Patient okay for landing, but be quick and smooth. It's serious there.
We'll be landing soon, Claudia. Time to buckle up.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Climb and maintain 4000. Keep speed not above 180 knots.
Climb and maintain 4000. Keep speed not above 180 knots. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Maintain present altitude. Keep speed not above 160 knots. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Contact Biggin Tower on 134.805 when inbound.
Tower on 134.805. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Biggin Tower, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310, 7 miles southwest, inbound RNAV runway 0 tree approach.
It's the R Navy.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Biggin Tower. QNH 1029er. Cleared RNAV runway 0 tree approach.
Cleared RNAV runway 0 tree approach. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
One of the oddities about this, I'm going to turn RNAV off, is that it seems to give you your QNH at your location, not at the airport. Normally they would be giving their QNH, not wherever you happen to be, which they wouldn't have anyway.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4 tree 10. Wind 0 tree 9er at 11. Cleared to land runway 0 tree.
Cleared to land runway 0 tree. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4 tree 10.
Okay, let's go. Flaps approach. Full flaps. And it's fighting that wind. Knot headwind right now, 9 knot crosswind. Okay, ready to take over just in case.
500.
Knot headwind, 7 knot crosswind. Okay, crosswind from the right. So a little left rudder and right aileron. Turbulence layer.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4 tree 10. Turn next taxiway.
Another perfect landing, Anna. Next stop, the hospital.
Flaps up.
Mike Echo Delta 4310. Exit runway when able. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Contact ground on 1 tree 4.805.
1 tree 4.805 for Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Big and ground, Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Request taxi to parking.
That's a big one.
Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310. Taxi to General Aviation, parking via taxiway Alpha, Tree Alpha Alpha, 4 Lima to Lima.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Tree Alpha Alpha for Lima to Lima. Summit Mike Echo Delta 4310.
Okay, strobe can come off, landing lights can come off, pitot heat can come off, stall heat can come off, wing light can come off. Where are we taxiing to? Another half mile? Oh my goodness.
Well done, pilot. You kept your cool under pressure. Anna will arrive on time for treatment, so thank you. Well done, pilot. You kept your cool under pressure. Anna will arrive on time for treatment, so thank you.
You betcha. Considerably better. Nice. Okay. I think that's gonna be my last one. I'll catch you all later. I'm gonna go eat some dinner.